Hey everybody and welcome back to Dog Place. I almost said Greenwood again. I mean Detention. Last time we fed our little piggy bank. And now there's a note in it. Oh, it's a movie ticket, alright, so... Guess I had the right idea from the start. There just was nobody there to sell us a ticket. So what was it again? We have to set it to like 103 or something? Hope this music is not copyrighted. Whoa. That's cool. Look at all the stuff here. It's like a goldfish, a bicycle, like two hung chickens, lanterns, poster, and this barred window. Then this sign up here, it says Chodofu. It's like a special kind of Taiwanese tofu. A lot of foreigners don't like to eat them because Cho literally means to stink. So good. A brain under something. Looks like it's going to be mashed. Pig's head. Another goldfish here. Here the door is locked. The ticket counter? Good day and welcome, we hope you enjoy your movie. Pretty sure I will. Oh, it's Mr. Chang. She totally falls in love with him, doesn't she? Oh! Okay, I just unlocked an achievement that's called More Than a Teacher. More than a teacher. So this is where she got this from. Around my neck, I'm sentimentally attached and dependent on it. Oh. Anything else here? No? Alright. It just says like you're welcome. Just realized. Anything else in here? Ticket counter. I guess we're just back to the paper plane and the deer pendant. The pendant is going to be really important, isn't it? Whoa. It's the man in the hat, isn't it? A note on the floor. Oh, it's a search warrant. A search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, father had already been taken away. I asked mom what happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. Yeah, the question is, where do we go now? Oh wait, there was something on the ground there. It's an assignment book. Looks a bit like this one. A reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. Oh, do we go back to the school now? What if I said it like this? Yeah, the door's locked. Here, wait a second. Can I leave here? No? Alright. An excuse to enter the counseling office. This one? Right here? Well, hello. Oh, we're here, okay. Did they go to a festival together or something? Like goldfish fishing? Well, this one isn't that lively. Maple planes. Is this how she communicated with the teacher? Hi. Teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Oh, I see. This is that room. Guess that worked. Somehow. Okay, yeah, it did. Miss Fang? The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. Isn't anything else? You should return to your class now. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. But she doesn't want to return to the class, does she? Oh, there is actually an item here. Counseling records. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there's only farewell. Oh, she's so sad. Return to class. Return to mom and dad? Guess not. What was in here again? Was it only the clocks? Yep. Okay. Time to pray. I feel like we haven't done this in forever. Probably did this like 10 minutes ago and forgot about it. Oh, the room's on the stage and I was like, oh, why is it so vast here? Nothing. Doesn't do anything. Do you need your pendant? Can I just go away? Okay, I guess I can't. Guess only farewell. What about the paper plane? There. Guess it's just trial and error. A glass cup of nauseating color overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we get it. And now, every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake. So it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. You want this? This doesn't do anything? Okay, that's anticlimactic. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play, long before the curtain's risen. Being held is ever comforting, longing for your love embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate, what a... I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating hard, each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in an abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without, a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. Okay, let's go. Yin. Chang Min Hui, we need to talk about this. Miss Yin, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter, it's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat, don't you forget. What does she mean? Sorry, I punched my microphone. So she heard them arguing. Oh, what's this? Why are eyes so eerie? Oh. Painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot pull myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. What? Okay, we're here again. This is much later. What's this? I can hear somebody crying. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Bang Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? Losing myself? Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Okay, I got an achievement. It's I am who I am. Okay, that's really interesting. It's like changing between directions. Between dimensions, I would rather say. It's an altar for praying that just saves you. Okay, there's nothing inside there now. And it's slowly turning. Just explore for now. Can we? Because we can't open this door. Can we open the other door? Or maybe not, because we look like a ghost. Alright. Okay, then let's do this. B. Can I still hold my breath? Oh no, I actually can't, okay. Oh, this is the short flash we saw when Wei walked here. Wait a second, let me walk into the other direction first. In this eerie dimension. Okay, I guess we can go here. So let's explore. The door is blocked by an unknown force. Alright. This one is not. Okay. The way forward is a path to your past, however the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. Okay, that's interesting. The door handle is broken, I can't get in. It's also blocked off. See the shadow inside there. It's us. Who can be calling at a time like this? Or what? Like the shadow of the past. There's no lever here anymore. All is pretty much ruined now. Can't interact with this door, can't interact with this door. Also not with this hallway. Oh, there's another one. Sliding doors wrapped in barbed wire. Yep, this is definitely us, isn't it? Okay, let's go into the other room. To this one. Can't open this door. He says, I will follow you like a shadow. Ah, I see. But you can only follow me so far. That's interesting. Can't open this door. If there was light inside. Yeah, let me go back to that one. Can't open this door. Or maybe she has to stand on this side and they have to wrap around and then talk to her again. Can't really think of anything else right now. Okay, let's try going in here now. Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose... I guess we chose to escape, right? The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You are me. Oh yeah, now we're on this side. Yeah, she escaped to this kind of world, right? But is it better? This place is completely lifeless, even ideas are buried here. Oh, they're burning the forbidden books. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for naught. Hey, wait. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight, is that true? I'm not sure, she never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety, aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions, I'm as clueless as you. Oh, he knows. Let's just hurry up and finish this, we don't want to get caught. Oh, and he gave it to us, didn't he? And we were like super vengeful. And got everyone killed, question mark? A written verdict from court. A written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Zhang Minghui, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Zhang Minghui is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Chengting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces. Reading of prohibited text with rebellious and corrupt thoughts will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. Also, he didn't die. Maybe. Or at least the state didn't kill him outright. But they killed our teacher. This is where the one ghost was in, I think. Alright, but where are we supposed to go now? Maybe here? Oh, this is this other room? Is this still locked? Blocked by an unknown force. We can only go in here, right? Oh, there's another door here, I'm an idiot. Red. The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. What's this? Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else. For that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yin, is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Zhang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei. There's nothing I can do either. Or just one more thing before you go. Mr. Zhang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? I know I can always count on you. If he didn't bring the books, did she bring the books? Flipping Blacklisted to return home for burial. Half a century in exile, Blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Zuihan was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. Okay. She still died pretty young, even though she evaded the death sentence. Oh, this guy is walking to the right. Guess we can go in here now. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here now. I hope it's not too long, and I hope there's still a lot of things after this one. But for now I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this one, and I hope I will see you next time.